Yo, 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 Tracy. Tracy, I can't hear you. Uh-oh, I can't hear. Can you hear me?
I
There,
can hear you.
there you are. That's Ramon. Look, we just blame Ramon for everything. Isn't that the trend? We just when something goes wrong,
Dude, dude,
blame
he was
Ramon.
just telling me that something's weird, and so we have to have a discussion about this.
Something's weird.
Yeah, so we're talking about how Stan's work wife, with the dogs and the dog we
Wait,
got.
wait, wait. Sorry. Okay, you're having a car. I just need to understand this, and I'm sure the chat too. So
Yeah.
let me just break this down. So you're talking to Ramon about a conversation you had with your husband, Stan.
No, I was talking to him about
See,
Stan's work
confused.
wife. Like,
Oh, you're
if he would
talking to
let,
Ramon
that's what I said.
about your husband
Stop
Stan's
listening
work
to me again.
wife. We
Yes.
need we need context, Tracy. You just jumped
I
into it.
actually said
There's
that,
some people there's
but
some
you weren't
people
listening.
on the chat that need context. We need
Well, I was
context.
trying to give you more context. So how we have, Baxter, the Frenchie, and then her other dog comes over to visit, and sometimes Baxter goes back with her. And I was
Stan's
saying
work wife's dogs come over to
dogs.
visit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
the
we
one.
how we got one of our
What's
dogs,
right?
Baxter. So I was saying when we go on vacation, she's gonna stay at our house, and he thought that was
Right.
really weird.
Stan thought that was weird.
No, Ramon.
Oh, that's weird. Really? Why is that weird?
I don't know. I don't think that's weird.
Like she's getting. It's almost like if I said, "Hey, Trace, you can just can you watch the dogs? You can stay up to my place." Is that weird?
Yeah, I mean, the dogs
Maybe
have a yard there. There's a pool for her and her kid. Uh, like, why is that weird, Ramon?
it's Ramon. We need answers. Can we get a little Ramon clip on? Can you give us an expression, Ramon, as to your answer?
Yeah, he said it was a weird situation anyway, and now it's really weird. And I'm like,
Well, I would say this. Okay, this is the only thing. It would be weird to me if you did not if it was like you got the puppy from them, but you didn't really know them, and they're like, "We'll stay at your
right.
house." Be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, dude, that's a little trippy."
If
But
I could go on vacation,
obviously,
okay, here's a key.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But what you're saying is that Stan, obviously, it's his work wife. They work together with each other. Like you
Yeah,
guys have hung out and spent time with each other. Like you know them
yeah,
very well. Yeah.
yes, not
Ramon,
weird.
you're weird.
Yeah.
Ramon's weird. I think Ramon's weird.
Hmm?
Am I right or am I wrong? Can you hear me? I can't hear.
I'm agreeing. I'm waiting for Ramon's response here.
Oh,
He is
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you. Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Needed that. Okay, good.
Jacqueline, I have seen your email and I really apologize. It's been insane here. So I promise I will respond. I've responded, but I'll respond to the last one. But yeah, it's been pretty crazy. And we lost internet yesterday completely.
Yeah, that was the problem that we had with our stream. It got so hot
Yeah.
here in our warehouses that our server shut down. So we had like everything shut down. So we had nothing. We had no access to really anything. Twitch was kind of getting funky during our stream, and then we were lucky to even be able to get back on for a few minutes, and then it just all went to Cockatown. There was no recovering from that, and then we discovered, our IT guy discovered that it was the servers. So and we were blaming Ramon.
We totally did.
Totally blamed him.
And then we blamed Jorge. And then I think, did we ever throw Greg in there? Everything's Greg's fault.
Everything's Greg's fault. I want to welcome everybody to the stream today. Shadow Ruby, Emily, nailed by Aria, got that right. Christina Gonzalez, Shauna Nicole, Latoya Harris, Crystal Stanford, what's up? You know what's cool about the StreamYard is I can see everybody here. Mermaid, Me28, Nails Crib. Good morning.
I like that. Like, because we can see YouTube, right? And everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Everything comes up right here.
Why can't that be like that all the time, Ramon?
Ramon, good afternoon. Lotion Basket Cases. I was beginning to think that we're not going to get the stream today due to Wi-Fi. Yeah, Yesterday we were uncertain.
Yeah.
Ramon was already looking to a different like solution for our Wi-Fi. It's not good when the whole company's Wi-Fi goes down. That's not good.
And that's all we run off of?
That's all we run off of. And I would say, like, even for like a household to lose Wi-Fi, it's not good because that's how communication happens these days. It has to be through Wi-Fi. So imagine a whole company's Wi-Fi going down. It's not good. But thankfully, it wasn't. If it was the actual fiber, that would have been a little more scary because now you're talking. You got to depend on like AT&T to like resolve your problem, which could take. I mean, remember that one time, Tracy, where there was a problem with the fiber network? It was off the freeway where it went bad, and we didn't have Wi-Fi for like 3 days.
Yeah.
And we had to bring in a little mobile, like wireless Verizon thing that our whole company was running off of. That was insane.
I don't even know if we could do that nowadays. With the volume of computers and everything we have here?
I think we could. You know why? Because most of what we have today runs off the cloud. Back then, our email, everything was run off of all of our servers, like everything. Our ERP system, our email was run off. So like when it went down, we literally lost all communication. Whereas today, you could, if you use like, oh shoot, it's down, I'll use my phone's Wi-Fi. I still have email. I can still conduct business. You know, our customer service can still. So it's really not. There is more computers for sure. So I don't know if that weighs on it more though. I don't know. We'd have to ask.
I'm gonna act like I know.
But
you just missed the look.
And he gave you.
Gave you.
Oh, Ramon, can I see it? That wasn't the look. Don't lie to me, man.
It was this.
Yeah. Like what?
Like, why are you talking about me?
I know. It's just, you know what, Ramon? It's Tracy's fault that that you get blamed for everything because she started it, and I'm just kind of following along. Yeah, there we go, buddy. That's what
you're
I'm talking
a follower, about. Is what you're saying.
Dude, we got Arlene Vasquez from Caribbean Islands joining us today. Welcome. Nails Crib, what happened yesterday? I was on a phone call. All of a sudden, I saw it went offline. Yeah, trust me. We were like, what happened? The stream was rocking. We were going, answering questions. It was like we were in a good rhythm, and all of a sudden, our servers crashed is what happened. So sorry about that. Yes, hopefully things are fixed. They are fixed. Kelly nailed it. That is good. Trust me. For everything. Nails Crib, I'm a bit blue today. I need some nail inspiration to cheer me up. Nails Crib, I'm sorry you're feeling a little bit blue. Hopefully we can cheer you up with hanging out with us this morning. And I'm sorry that you're feeling blue. That sucks. Some days that just happens. I had that. I talked about it a couple of days ago. I woke up and I just didn't feel right, man. I was like super anxious. Do you get that trait? Like you wake up and you're just like anxious, like lots of anxiety?
That's why I don't sleep. I wake up like that. No, seriously, I do a lot. And in fact, last night.
Sorry, go ahead.
Last night I went to bed. Like I was sound asleep on the couch, and I'm like, I gotta get up into bed. And I was so tired, and I was trying to close my eyes, and all of a sudden the anxiety hit. I'm like wide awake, exhausted, but wide awake.
You've been going through that cycle for a long time. Like waking up and not being able to go back to sleep, right? But on the weekends, do you crash?
It's the same thing all the time, but I sleep in is what weekends. I do. Yeah. So I might lay in bed for a while, fall back asleep, lay back, I mean, I text you sometimes. I'm like, still in bed, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. No, which is good. But you gotta, that's obviously, I go through cycles. Like I just got done with like I go through this every year where it's like 3 months I have trouble sleeping. And then 3 months I can sleep. And then 3 months, it's weird. It's like this up and down, on and off, like sleep, not sleep, sleep, not sleep. But as I've learned about sleep lately, like it's like a cycle because I know how important sleep is. And I've learned more about how bad not getting sleep can be for your health. So then it makes me more anxious about not falling asleep. And then I'm like, well, now I really can't fall asleep because I'm worried about falling asleep, you know? Whereas in 20s, I would function off of 3 hours of sleep and
Oh,
I'm good. You know, I at least I would think I'm good. It's not good for you. That's really
yeah.
not good for you. But I would think I'm good. But now, I mean, there's no way. 3 hours of sleep, it's like,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
it's like
I think I'm functioning on that right now. Because last night was, we had the other dog, the work wife's dog over,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he did not sleep all night. He was up all night, jumping on us, wanting to fight,
Really?
wrestle. Oh yeah, he was wide awake, getting up and down. And I was,
But your
oh,
dogs don't do that, right? Your dogs go to bed and they sleep.
they go to bed. But when he's there, they were all. But it's typically like that. Any dogs that we watch, the first night's like that. I think they're
Really?
just
Even
not. Yeah,
Wilbur and Sugar Puff?
not that,
Sugar
not
Puff.
to that extent, but they wake up the second night. It's like, okay, they're in the.
They're good.
Yeah, they're good.
Because on day one, they're literally, I saw the videos that you sent, that like they're going at it all day. By nighttime, they have to be fried.
Crash, just crash.
But Sugar doesn't. Mr. Sugar Puff, he doesn't like getting in that action, man.
No, he does
even
not
here,
participate.
he does not participate. He will go away and like find his little area and just like, I'm good here.
Yeah.
Which I can identify with that a lot.
And you know what? The dogs respect it. You know, that's what I like.
Which is
At
great.
least our dogs are like that. Like they know the ones that want to play, and then they know
Yeah.
the ones that don't, and they leave the one. You know, they'll go up and sniff them, and then let them be.
There you go. I saw this morning, we've been doing this lately. Mr. Sugar Puff will be eating his food, and Wilbur just literally get out of my way. And even though Shug gets like gangster and goes, you know, like it wits out on him, Wilbur doesn't care. I have to like grab. I'm like, dude, you gotta stop. Like totally bullying him. Bulldog, I know, but he's insane. I see here in the comments, Nails Crib, I've not uploaded much in the past couple days. I'm falling behind. Okay. So post. Just post.
Just start. Just start. Don't try to make up for it. Just start.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, just post every day. Just post. Like if you're sitting there and like, oh, I haven't uploaded, I haven't posted, and then you're looking at your pictures, I guarantee you right now, like if you know how many nail pictures I have in my phone? How many nail pictures do you have on your phone? Post. Grab the picture, post, and just describe what's happening in the picture.
Yeah, and it doesn't even matter if it's a picture from 4 months ago that you already posted. Just post it.
Thank you. Exactly. It doesn't matter. Yesterday, our Wi-Fi went down, and I hadn't posted on TikTok, right? And I was like, all right, I couldn't access our server. So what did I do? I went on my phone. I went back 6-7 months, grabbed 3 videos that we had already posted, and I reposted them.
Yeah,
that's
what I did for TikTok.
Yeah,
not TikTok. Sorry, jeez,
for Instagram.
IG and Instagram.
Yeah, because like we've gained like 100,000 followers over the last 5-6 months on TikTok, and so all those followers have not seen that content. And plus, who remembers content from 6? You know, when you post 3 times a day, you don't remember it, so don't worry about it. I'm planning on doing a non-literal Sailor Neptune nail set soon, but I'm lost at what actually to do. That sounds super interesting. Serenity the Pink, you need to, when you post that, I want to see it.
Non-literal. That'll be cool.
Kelly nailed it. Looking at another 104-degree day here. Yuck. We Oregonians, is that correct? Oregonians?
Oregonians
are not made for this hell heat. Dude, it's starting to get hot.
That's weird for Oregon. Wow.
That hot?
Yeah. Yeah. Toasty.
I'm Diamond. What's going on? Ashima. Hey. I am home. Christina Gonzalez. Yes, I had something this morning from 8 to 9 here in LA, so I had to be at home. And then, by the way, next week on Monday, Tracy's going to be doing some nails on Twitch. I'm going to be out of the country for a couple days, so I will not be able to stream, but Tracy's going to go solo on Monday. And I would say if there's anything that you want to see in particular, right, Trace? Like if the chat wants to see,
Yeah,
throw it up
anything,
there and
let me know. And then if anything, I need a fill. Maybe it'll be do a fill with Tracy day. I don't know. Tell me what
I
you
like
want.
it. I like that, man. I think that's cool.
It's probably
Which
the
I've
only way
learned
it's ever going to get done.
if you do it on live stream. Dude, Phil's are Habib's suffering from squirrel delay.
Squirrel delay.
I never suffer from squirrel delay. And you know what's funny? We have so many squirrels at my house. Like sometimes I sit out on the deck and I just watch the squirrels. And I'm just like, yeah, that looks about right. That's me on a lot of mornings. No, I don't need more coffee. I had a coffee. I do not need more. If I have more coffee, I will have to go to the bathroom like 80 times. I know that's TMI, but it's the truth. If I drink a lot of coffee,
It always leads back to it.
it all leads back to pee-pee.
Pee-pee or poo-poo.
Good morning, afternoon, everyone. If I had known the stream was going on at 1 p.m., I would have went to lunch at regular time instead of going early. Sorry. Sometimes we don't, like, it's around the 8 to 10. I think somebody asked, when do we usually stream in the comments? And 8 to 10 a.m. is our kind of time. And it's usually Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Most of the time, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. But it can change. Tracy be at the pool. Be by the pool. One of these days we're gonna have to do that, Trace, where you're actually at your pool and we stream.
We'll definitely do it for sure. I can go now.
Drinking nails challenge. Drinking nails challenge.
I'm down for that. Ramon, can you go? Oh, we'll do some Jaeger. Who's down?
Jesus, that's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. It's good.
I'm doing my nails and I can't decide which slick pour color to use. Tracy, what are some of your favorites?
Ooh. I love Jade Smoke. I love Know It All. I love trying to think of my faves. Venus Rising, Canary Yellow. Ooh, those two together is beautiful.
Venus Rising and Canary Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
What's I know what Canary is obviously, but what's Venus Rising? What color is that?
It's like a very bright pink red.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm shocked there's no orange is there an orange in one of your faves? Because that is your favorite color.
Caution to the wind.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah. There was a question on chroming. Ramon, do you see
Tracy,
that?
I used Ultimate Finish on Monday. Can I chrome it today, or do I need to rough it off and reapply to get the chrome to stick? Great question.
I would actually rough it up a little bit, put a little thin layer of finish gel down. I like to cure my finish when I'm chroming for about 30 seconds. Then top coat it, cure it for the full minute. That's what I like to do.
Nice. Are you guys working on more colors for hard gel? We are working on, I think we're always looking for new colors in hard gel.
Yeah.
Right? That's kind
We're
of
definitely working on hard gel right now.
Hard gel, we are.
Yep.
And once we have a little more solidity in our experimentation and discovery process, we will bring more information. Yes or no?
Yes.
Ashima China, I like your cap. Thank you. You know what's funny is I never used to wear, what do you call these? Flat bill. Yeah. And one day it was the only hat that I had because my other young nails was destroyed. So I had to wear it and I wore it. And it was like really weird. I didn't like wearing it, but now it's my favorite hat.
I did not like it when he first did it. It was weird. Greg always wears them.
It was weird. Yeah.
But I've gotten used to it. Yes, Tito nails and alcohol. Yes, not tequila, guys. We don't need Tracy angry on Twitch.
What does it say, Tracy? Ranch water? Is that what you were drinking on IG? What's ranch water? What's ranch water?
I have no idea. What is it?
Shauna Nicole, it's time for a Young Nails branded merchandise sale. Would love a hat to tee. Time for sale. It's time for sale. It's time for sale. It's time for sale. It's time for sale. Sale is coming, and there will be some new merch at the sale. I'm just letting you know. Okay. Again, September 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th is when we are running the sale, and we will have some new merch, and it's good. Okay. I think you guys are going to love it. You're going to love it. So, and I just went over, by the way, guys, I went over the sale items with Tracy yesterday. This is definitely our most aggressive sale outside of Black Friday. Would you agree or not agree?
I would. I was afraid to tell him. In fact, didn't I wait until you left to go over it? No, did we go over it here?
No.
So I didn't have to look you in the eye.
Exactly. And we went over it on the phone, and it's insanely aggressive, but I want to do this. This is going to be, it's our, like, again, Black Friday is going to be the most intense because it's a lot longer, and the deals that we do on Black Friday, for example, the mystery boxes are absolutely crazy. And this year they're also going to see all the mystery boxes that we're going to do.
I think this is my favorite mystery boxes this year.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
they're really good.
Yeah, they're really good.
We put those together in like January, right? We went over the items in January. We went over them early.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it was either right after it ended last year, and we went right to work and said, let's.
And we're already building them.
Yeah. They're literally being, that's insane.
Yeah.
They're being built as we speak. So that sale is always like, there's no question. It's the biggest, it's the longest. We usually do a week for Black Friday, but I will tell you something. This one, I had a little shiver in my spine when I was reviewing this with Tracy. And I did think, I was like, is this too much? And it was like,
it's never too much.
It's never too much. Let's go for it.
Let's
go for it.
And we have several things coming out. So there's not just merch. There's a couple of different things.
I counted 5 or 6 new items, including the merch. I think it was 6 new items that we're launching for Labor Day. Is that correct?
5 or 6.
Is it 5?
Yeah. 5. I think it's 5.
5 or 6. Yeah. So new items, new merch, new products, new items that we're launching, new merch, plus insane deals, guys. Okay, so you're gonna love it. Dragon Bear Mama, ranch water equals, oh my god, tequila, lime juice, sprinkle of salt, and sparkling mineral water. No hangovers, Tracy. You should try that. Yeah, that's what she says.
Though tequila, it's just not good. I tried it this last weekend.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I tried tequila
last weekend.
Yes, tequila shots.
Okay, but that's different, dude.
And I was fine, but I just don't like. Yeah, I don't like the results of tequila. I wasn't out of control. I just get angry, and then I feel like it gives me more of a hangover. Though it was very expensive tequila, I just feel different the next morning. I don't like how I feel. It's not a bad hangover or anything. I just don't. I don't know. It's different than vodka.
What about when you drink margaritas?
It's the same thing. It's actually almost a little worse because you got the sugar with the mixed in with it. But I do love a good margarita. But I try to stay away from tequila.
Dragon Bear Mama is claiming there are no hangovers with this. I think
I gotta try it. I will try it.
Yeah, that's a recipe. Tequila, lime juice, sprinkle of salt, and sparkling mineral water. Hey, it's cut. It's not straight tequila, right? That's why I was asking you about margaritas, because obviously that does have it in there. But all the sugar, sugar's gnarly. Dude, when we went to dinner the other night, the table was drinking wine. I don't drink, but the table was drinking wine, and they had this, like, it was insane. Have you ever? They had this. What do they call them? Small, like the wine like specialist. At the restaurant.
I know who you're talking about. I could never say the word. The fancy guy.
Yeah, I think it
tells you what to pair it with, and
yeah. So she was like probably in her 20s. And so they're having a conversation about wine, and she's like, well, I think you should. I was like, oh my God, how in the hell does she know? I mean, I always
research, lots of research.
Yeah. It's insane. The knowledge is crazy. Like wine is like coffee. Like you can like nerd out hard on coffees or like wines. They're kind of similar in that way. But wine is crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so endless. And I'm always fascinated by like how much these sommeliers know. And then she just started like talking about she was giving us a little like tour of her life. It was like, oh, I started when I was like 16 and went to like chef school. And I was like, holy crap, man. But she was like
Wow.
giving it like energy. And I'm like, dude, I like this girl. She was talking with like tons of energy about wine and how much she loves it. I'm like, I want to be a sommelier. No, I can't be a sommelier.
That would be bad. That would be bad.
I'd be like, this wine's amazing.
It pairs with everything.
Dude, it pairs with this wine right here. Been in this wine.
This Taco Bell and this Domino's pizza. Dude, speaking of wine, I've been kind of craving wine. So I've been having like a glass of wine every night. So Mel's in town. And we went and got some wine. And she had never seen, you know the 19 Crimes wine?
No, I'm not familiar. Is
Ramon,
it new or? No.
Ramon introduced me to it. And this is before you start drinking. The bottle actually talks to you. It's not because you drink that the bottle talks to you. Yeah. So it's a code. So you download their thing and you hold it. And it's 19 Crimes. It's a prisoner on the bottle, different prisoners. And you hold it to the label and it starts talking to you and they move and everything and they start talking about their crime.
Oh,
it's
wow.
Cool. So cool.
It's AR. It's got some little AR in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. So smart. How did that's so cool. So how long was that interaction? Like how long does it talk to you for?
They do like 4 different things, like 4 different. So it's just like a 5-second clip each one, you know, but it's very quick, but they'll say 4 different things.
That's really
trippy.
Cool.
And it's trippy because as you move, you're like, oh, this is just a video they're showing. So you kind of move and the bottle moves like it looks like, it's trippy.
Ramon.
And it's not because I had drank. Like, bro, the bottle's talking to me.
Dude, you should have seen it, bro. It's amazing. It's lotions and baskets were everywhere, bro. Berries, swatch. Ramon, can we do that with nail products where like you hold it up to like the Young Nails 6-ounce nail liquid and like Greg starts doing burpees, you know? Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying, Trace. Exactly. Can we do that, Ramon? I think that would be hilarious with like different products, like Tracy does something, you know, or like, you know, you open up the product and then you put your phone to it and then it's like Tracy jumps out of the liquid bottle and like throws poo on a stick at you. And then like, I'm like moonwalking and
then come out and you're all this watch,
this watch. We have to do something like that. I think it would be hysterical.
Well, I'm surprised she didn't see it because he brought that bottle in here a long time ago to show us what is possible.
Okay, so Ramon's the one that showed it to me. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't remember if it was working or not. I don't remember seeing that. Maybe he did show it to me. I don't remember. But I remember this concept, and obviously it was Ramon that told me about it. But we need to do something.
Yeah, that would be
I love
awesome.
this idea. I want to do it. Like we got to do something with. I'm telling you, Greg doing burpees would be hysterical.
How about you just lowering a basket into the powder?
Tracy, yes, that's what I'm saying.
We got this. Hey, Ramon, can you do that tonight? Can you just
tonight
whip that up? Whip it up. If you do that, Habib will finish his song.
I'll finish the song. I promise. Scout's honor.
How does that
do it?
No, that's
Scout's honor.
Mm-hmm.
The only 2 liquors I do not get hangover with are rum and Michelob Ultra Gold or Amber. Interesting.
I like Michelob. It's good.
Do you?
Yeah, rum is a little sugar. I love Mai Tais. Love, but
you love
the sugar.
Wow, you like Mai Tais. Well, oh yeah, the sugar man will destroy you. That's why a lot of people have issues with wine.
I just stick to Tito's and soda water for the most part anymore, with lots of lime.
Yeah, vodka sodas, right? Little splash of lime. It's a good way to go.
No, lots of lime. No splash.
Why lot? Really? You put lots of. You like that? Interesting.
I like 4 limes in it and squeeze them.
So let me ask you this though, Ramon. Why, if it's 19 crimes, why are there only 4? Shouldn't they talk about 19 crimes? Why is it?
Oh no, but no, the person because each bottle has a different person on it, and that person talks about 4 different things that they did or.
A
what
crime?
happened,
Like actual crime?
what
They
their crime
committed?
was. Yeah.
Really?
Hmm.
That's so cool, man.
They have Snoop Dogg
I
one
tried a
What was that?
pineapple
now. They have a Snoop
tequila.
Dogg one now.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They do? That makes sense.
No, they
Yeah,
got a
that makes
Snoop
sense.
Dogg one out.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's perfect. Like,
I
that's
need that
amazing.
bottle.
Yeah,
Is that
exact.
available?
See, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
been out for a while.
That thing is going to sell out. Who
Dude,
doesn't want to
that
get the bottle and then put their phone up to it and have Snoop start talking, right?
I just want him to do just a voiceover of any video.
Everything
Any video.
of everything. I know. That's exactly right. Nails Crib, I tried a pineapple tequila, forgot the name at a liquor store last weekend. They were serving samples at a liquor store, serving samples. Wow, that went so smooth. Barry James, $29 a bottle. Damn,
That's
son.
when you keep coming back in different outfits.
Like the Costco free sample, you just keep walking around until you're full.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
can't drink because of meds, and I don't have my first drink until I was 29. Hey,
Oh, no, that's good.
I don't drink because of crazy. Me personally, because when I
I
drink, I don't drink. So
honestly,
I feel you, Frostbite Ruthie.
I'm not
Whatever
supposed
meds
to
you're on.
because of I take an antidepressant, and
Oh, right.
you're not supposed to because alcohol is a depressant.
Right.
So it's kind of reversing the pill, but it's all good.
Hey, if you're getting hammered every single night, okay,
No,
maybe that's not a good idea.
no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there you go.
No.
Jenny nails it. I got it. Come to Hawaii. My
Did
ties
he?
are awesome here, but I found that I can't drink them. Jenny nails it. Yeah, that's it. Jenny nails it. That's it. I found out I can't drink. Aren't Mai Tais like pure alcohol though? Aren't they like, or is it
pretty
like a lot of
strong.
like juice? Yeah.
They're pretty strong. I like Stan's favorite is Long Island because that's pretty much
Oh, pure alcohol.
pure alcohol, like 6 shots.
Ooh. Oh. Oh my God. I'm just like the thought of that is like, I'm gonna hurl, I swear to God. DZenatram, what color is good for a nudish brown acrylic? I mainly use cherry blossom, but trying to change it up. It's a great question. Perfect
Try
person
Cover
to
Earth.
ask.
Cover Earth is really a beautiful brown neutral color. And then if you want to go step down, that's like it's a little too much. Go Cover Bear. What are you doing?
Art. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Do you see the light? Watch, check this out. Change. Start playing games. I have my own mama juice, pineapple vodka, red wine, guava juice. Oh my God, orange juice. My kids know they don't touch mama juice. Mama juice sounds like it's gonna give you a nice little buzz.
Yeah, might put the kids to sleep.
I want this, mommy. Grabs the mama juice.
No. Oh, good night.
Moscow mules, very popular.
Oh, I like Moscow Mouse.
Yeah, those are.
I love that we're just all talking about drinks. So this is why I ended up doing tequila shots the other day. So you know,
how did that happen?
because I don't typically. So we're laying by the pool. We're like, we want drinks. It's Saturday or Sunday, and we want drinks, and we have nothing in the house. So there's an app called Drizzly. They actually deliver to your house.
Really? Alcohol?
It's amazing. So I ordered like Tito's for myself, and then Melissa wanted tequila, and Stan's like, he'll drink gasoline. Doesn't matter what, he likes any of it. So they delivered, and I'm like, I have nothing to mix the Tito's with. I'd forgotten to get something to mix, and I'm not crazy about straight vodka, like a straight shot. So tequila was it.
And how much tequila did you have?
I was pretty good. I think I did like 2 shots, and then we had and I had a margarita when we went to dinner.
Okay. So you had a nice buzz.
It was good.
But the next morning you still had a headache? You still like Monday morning? You didn't
it wasn't a headache because it was really good tequila, and I was fine. It's just a different feeling. It's like I don't know,
dude. Yeah, man. There's that. We used to always. There was that. I forgot the name of it. The tequila. It's like in this like round, sort of like flat
Don
bottle,
Julio?
thick wide. Yeah, that's the one. We used to always do that one, and just like too much. What's it? I don't know, buddy.
Is that TT?
No, it's not. Yeah.
Hi,
He's
TT.
coming in looking for his iPad. He's like, "Where's my iPad?" I'm like, "I don't know, bro."
You're all playing with it.
Dude, I know. I'm like, I have no idea. No, I walked in here. It's funny. They were playing Fortnite behind me. That's their gaming station. So I came in here. I was like, guys, 10 minutes. I got to stream. And they're like, oh, and I'm like, for 1 hour, and then you guys can like game, like they had stuff going on all week. So today they're like excited, be home, game with their friends, get on iPad, they just get on all kinds of, they connect with like a bunch of their friends and they all play together. So
That's awesome.
I was like, get out. Anna Vargas, dear Tracy and dear Habib. There's a new one.
Like it.
Habib, can you please advise me? I do fair good work and I'm planning to practice at home. Should I charge half price from nail salons around? Trace.
You do good work? No. There's no, there's this really some belief like, oh, if you're new in the game, you should charge less. But if your work is up to par, no, absolutely not. Yeah. Charge what everybody else is charging. You deserve it.
Yeah, 100%.
It's very hard to go up.
Yeah. That's it's a kind of a natural thing, right? It's like a guilt thing. Like, well, I'm at home and so I don't have rent. And so like, maybe I should bring my prices down to compensate. But in the end, it's all about the nails, right? Somebody's driving to a salon or somebody's driving to your house. I mean, the thing is that some clients may, here's the truth. They may be like, well, I don't want to go to somebody's house to get my nails done, like walking into somebody, unless you have a completely separate like area. Some clients maybe won't matter. And then on the flip side of that, are you cool with clients coming to your house? Because I remember the example you gave, Tracy, before, where you had a friend that did that, and it was like clients would just stop by all the time.
Like, walk in and out. So walk right in. Like, hello, there's a door. Bill.
Right. So there's those things, those that I guess inconveniences that could occur if you work from home. The big convenience is that you don't have to go anywhere. But that should not affect price. I mean, there's no reason. If you do, like you said, if you do good work, you should market the same, you should promote the same, and you should also charge the same. Make that money, half price. No, don't even go, like, you shouldn't go 20% cheaper. You should charge what you would charge if you were in the salon.
Yeah, totally agree.
Question, will 99% alcohol dull the shine of Ultimate Finish?
So Ultimate Finish is a non-tack, so there's no need to go over it. I don't recommend going over it with an alcohol right after it gets cured, because it could dull it because it doesn't need it. Now, typically, once it really sets, it's not going to dull it or do anything to it. But I wouldn't. There's no need.
Darth Habib. Oh man, I love it. That's so good. Get it?
Question.
Okay.
I have a question. Do you guys always, I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses. Do the mystery boxes for Black Friday?
Yes. I've seen bids on them and I'm hoping to get them this year. Yes, we do. It is a Black Friday thing. And it's our number one seller. They sell out every single year. They sell out. I mean, I think we tried to go like really big last year and they sold out in like over a day. And our sale, I think, was it was a full week. And so they were gone. Gone. I mean, like what was happening was they sold out on the first day. We shipped them out. People were getting them before the sale even ended. And then people were like, I want one.
Yeah.
That's why we're building. That's why we're building now. Like we're trying to make it so that we will not sell out. But we're going to sell it. It happens every single year, no matter how many we make.
But there'll be 3 total, 2 small, so $30 boxes, and one large, which is $100 box, but $500 worth of product inside that
Product.
$100 box. Yeah.
Yeah. So the $30 boxes have $100 of product for 30. So it's like 70% off, which is insane. But the big deal is a $500 box for 100. That's like 80% off. 80% off. Like, that's ridiculous. That's why Black Friday, though, so we can't do it the whole year. There's just no way. Like, you can't. It's not a good money making strategy, right? To do 80% off all year long. The reason why we do that is, like, first of all, we want to go big one time a year, but it's a great way. If you haven't tried our products, you just can't go wrong with that deal. You're going to spend $100 to get $500 worth of product. You can't go wrong. And then it gives us an opportunity to, like, get products in your hands. The truth of the matter is we are not making a killing on those mystery boxes. There's just no way. $500 worth of product for $100. It's almost like financial suicide if we did it all the time. But it's a great strategy for us in terms of, you get an amazing deal and then you can try our stuff, So that's why we do it.
Andrea, hi, my gel brush cover that came with it cracked. What can I use to keep my brush protected when not in use? Okay, so I personally like to use the brush I don't have here. But let's say we'll just use our acrylic brush. Oh, I spilled coffee on Ramon's equipment.
That's awesome. Oh my God. Is it all over the place?
It got on the floor. It's good.
Okay.
So what I like to do is I like to wipe my gel brush off with a lint-free wipe. I like to keep gel in it, and I don't use a cover. I just put it away. If this was sitting on the side of my desk, I would just put it away. As long as I used to sit by a window. I couldn't do that there. But as long as it's no light's really hitting it, it's fine. And that's all I do for my gel brushes.
Nice. Hazel Johnson, thank you for the kind words. And when you do become certified, we'll be super, super excited for you. So that's very exciting. Isabel, Sabina, only time I've ever had to go over Ultimate Finish was to wipe off cuticle oil, but they wash their hands and any streaks go away. No,
that's really good. Sometimes we get people that say, well, once I put cuticle oil on it, it dulls it. It's like, no, if you just wipe it off, it's fine. And that's good. What we like to do. I usually take a lint free after I put the oil on, or if they wash their hands, they're fine.
Jenny nails it. I want to start a business in my house. I'm a newbie and just starting on my journey. I'm setting up my spare room. That is very exciting. Congratulations to you. And I'm excited for you as a newbie. Getting the nail industry is an incredible industry, and it's an incredible business. It really is. It's not easy. And like Tracy said in our last vlog, it sucks in the beginning. I think that's real talk.
Transparent.
Transparent and real talk, and everything in the beginning sucks, like, because you're just learning, and you're trying to figure stuff out, and it's hard. It's really hard. Yeah. So that's real talk right there. I'm thinking the mystery boxes won't repeat products, right? What do you mean won't repeat products? Like, all three of them?
No. So this is a really good question. This question gets asked a lot, and people mean a couple different things. So do they get repeated as far as the items that were the year before? It's not the same box. But what I say is, remember, we are an acrylic gel manufacturer. There's only so many SKUs, probably going to be gel polish. There's probably going to be acrylic. There's probably going to be gel. Maybe it's different colors. Maybe there's one that's
Sure.
the same. So is there items in the box that might have been in a box before? Yes. Is it the exact
Of
same
course.
box?
Right.
No.
Right.
Is A, B, and C? So usually we go small box A, small box B, and then you have the large. Is A and B the same? No. So sometimes people order A and B, and they're like, well, they weren't the same. No, they were. That's why they're A and B. Or people order like 3 of the B, thinking they're going to get
Right.
different items in each one.
Different.
B will be the same. A will be the same. They're different from each other.
Correct. And we'll put, I think that we'll put an explanation like in the description, like all B boxes
Are pretty similar.
same.
Sometimes we switch it up in the middle. Like
In the
we'll
middle,
have,
we run out of SKU.
yeah, like let's say there's gel polish color in there, right? And some people might get rose quartz, and then we end up running out of that SKU, so we switch it out to neon yellow, whatever, you know.
Right. My first purchase from YN was last year Labor Day sale created by Cooper. That's awesome. Well, I will tell you that this year's sale is going to be better than last year's sale. It's insane. Like it really is. And that question on the mystery boxes, yeah, there's so many different ways that people mean it. Same from last year, same among all 3, or same, are they, because we've seen some people like, I bought 3 large mystery boxes and we're like, oh, okay, you just got 3 sets of the same product
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to do some, I don't know if we can put a little, I don't know, we'll do something, because that question for new people, we have a lot of new customers this year that didn't buy the mystery box last year. They're going to ask the same questions.
Yeah.
I'll do a little education on it.
I think Ramon tries to put a description, but there's only so much room. So hopefully we'll be able to get it where they understand.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Why are short nails so hard to do?
It's a good question. It's funny, as everybody thinks before you start doing nails that short or small nail beds are, oh, that's a breeze. They're actually, it's difficult, especially small nail beds. It's a pain in the butt to do. I have no idea. I can't tell you why. I think it's because you're working on what, typically over a natural nail and its flaws, the whatever flaws those are. And you're trying to get that perfect ratio of keeping it looking natural, but giving it enough strength. And so, I think it's a mental block a little bit.
Yeah, it seems, because even if the nail beds are just small in general, right? Even if you have somebody so when you see something that's maybe smaller than normal, it is like probably more of a mental thing, right? Like, oh my God, that's really small. Like, or am I going to work on those?
Tiny nail beds are difficult. And the reason they're difficult is there's not so much room to work. You're like trying to get a bead of acrylic on there. You're like, I'm used to picking this size up. Now I have to pick up it's part mental block too, though.
Allie Morris, do you put things like e-files and lamps in the boxes? I'm wondering, because I already have that stuff and don't want to get a big box. I will tell you this, okay? The electric file, it's impossible for us to put in the box. It's we don't make our margins on, I'm just being straight up. Like, the margins on an electric file are not large. Like, it is a very expensive item for us to manufacture, make, bring in, ship here. So that won't happen. Anything else can be up for grabs. So I think really that's the only item trace, right, that we would openly say we're not going to put in. It's just too expensive an item.
You would lose a lot of money. But yeah, anything else is pretty much fair game.
Fair game. Yeah. And that's all we can tell you.
Sorry.
Tell me about it. I have the wonkiest little nail beds, and I'm always wasting product because I build out way longer than I actually like to wear them. I have a question for Tracy. My cuticle is super sensitive and it hurts when nail techs remove them. I tell them to go easy on me, but most of the time I end up bleeding. Is that normal?
No.
That's definitely not normal.
I am against removing the cuticle. I am not, especially if you're removing it to the point where obviously they're breaking the seal. So I know like Russian manicures are very popular, and I've seen people do it in a very proper way, but a lot of ones that I have seen also, they are encouraging an infection because they're breaking the seal. And then a lot of times they're putting product, they're doing that before they're going to apply a product. Now you have an open wound and you're applying product. Now you're just encouraging an allergic reaction. So no, that is not normal. I would move on with another nail tech.
Yeah, for sure. God, I've seen that question a few times. Like, I'm bleeding, or is that or it hurts? Should it hurt? And no, it should not hurt.
It should only ever be like cuticle, not a cuticle, a hangnail, or if you have like some dry cuticle that needs to be removed, none of the live tissue should be touched. Just push back, gently push back.
Would it be a discount on other items that are not on sale? I'm not sure what you mean, Nails Crib, if you could clarify. Are you saying that outside of like the bundles we put together, are other items going to be on sale? If you're asking that, yes. Labor Day, we always do store-wide. So it's going to be a big one. It's going to be store-wide. There's going to be 5 or 6 new item launches, like Tracy was saying, plus insane additional deals that we're going to be running that are like way aggressive. So it's going to be good. I'm a beginner. This is from Christy Villegas Copper. I'm a beginner and I'm planning to make as a sideline, but I don't know how to ask somebody to be my model. Could anybody give me an idea how to get a model? I'm always practicing with my practice hand. Trace, what do you think?
If you have Instagram, you have models. All you got to do is I'm looking for someone to practice on. You get free set of nails out of it. Who's interested? And usually you will get hit up. You will have your pick.
Yeah.
Typically.
What about family and friends? Even just hitting up family and friends and saying, "Hey guys, I'll
you could do that too."
On you. Yeah, like I just want to practice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Though family and friends could be kind of a pain. Just saying. Kind of. If it's a stranger, at least you don't ever have to see him again.
This is true. Thank you so much. I'm from South Korea. South Korea techs are obsessed with a moving cuticle. Yes, I have. I've actually seen that. And that it always creeps me out too. Like it's just like,
I hate too much. I hate seeing it.
Yeah. I'm eyeing the e-file. Well, Nails Crib, there'll be a good deal on it. At the Labor Day sale that we're going to be running, so you can pick it up at a really good price. Sorry, just going to, did I miss any other? I thought I missed it. I thought there was another question here. I think I saw one other question. Where are you? Oh no, that was the first time I ever used YN was when I was in school. It was my first trip to Cosmoprof. Oh my gosh. I bought so many glitters. I still have a few. We used to have at Cosmoprof, we had that nail art center. You remember that?
The glitter display. Yep.
The glitter display. It had the liquid
art.
The powders and some of the gels on the bottom, the brushes also. That was a good little display, man.
It was like all our most popular sellers, and it was cute.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cute. The good thing is that now you can just get everything from us direct. That's the best part.
That is the best part.
But I think there are some, I've heard people say that they've gone into a Cosmoprof and still seen that display in some of the Cosmoprof stores, which
really?
God, we used to, yeah. Like somebody DM'd me and was like, "Oh, I went in and saw." It's like they were supposed to be taken down, but I think maybe a few stores kept them in there.
Probably just use it as a display.
Yeah, totally. Shawnee Starfire, love you guys. Miss you much. Can't really listen into everything at the window. Taking in filings again today. Have to be able to hear their reasons for being here. No, you don't. Sometimes it's a whole life story. Come on. Just put your headphones in. You can listen to us do some work. I think you'll be good.
And you just shake your head.
Yeah.
Just like doing nails.
Cordelia Frederick, what recommendation would you give for beginner nail tech going into business? Trace, you can go
Have
first.
a lot of patience. Have a lot of patience. Realize that everybody's went through what you're about to go through. Work on your marketing. It's super, super valuable to grow your Instagram, to do those things. And even though the journey sucks in the beginning, it's an amazing career and you will love it.
Yeah. And I think there's like any journey in the, like, if you're going to turn it into a business, a lot of people get excited just to go into business because it's exciting. Like, I'm going to have my own business. It doesn't matter what business it is. But when you first go into business, man, it's like you get uppercut in the jaw. It is like a reality check of like, oh my God, like this is really, really hard. And that part just straight up, it does suck. But if you're able to, be patient and pull through, like the confidence just goes through the ceiling, first of all, because you're able to kind of weather that storm and get through it. But nails is one of the great careers that offers like legit freedom and, really building your own schedule. So it's very unique in that way. And just keep at it. Just keep at it. Guys, we have to go.
Well, there's one more question. Can I answer?
Sure. Yeah, please.
Manicure, don't know if it was answered. Can you use it as gel art? Yep. Yes, you can. The only issue I have with using gel polish sometimes for my nail art, it depends what I'm doing, is it is thinner. It moves more.
And then one more question. How do you get the cuticle area seamless when doing acrylic? I struggle with this so much. Go to our YouTube channel, cuticle application. I'm telling you, there's like a dozen videos on cuticle application and getting it like really nice and tight and flush with a natural nail. Go there, check it out. We got to go. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Tracy will be on Monday. Is she going to be solo? Is she going to be doing nails? You can DM us if you want to see some stuff outside of that. Maybe she'll finally fill her nails. Do a fill while streaming. I think that'd be good. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Bye.